Hey guys, it's Josh, CrossFit Bro Bridge, CrossFit St. Landry. Just wanted to share a thought with y'all, because usually whenever I'm kind of thinking of something or going through something, somebody else needs to hear it too. So, one of the things that I struggled with for a long time during my whole life, really, still now, is like when I'm on a path and then I kind of do something that screws it up. Getting back on that path or feeling like now I've really done it and there's no way back. And one of the most freeing things is when I realize that there's always a way back. Um, One of the things that I really liked about the Zone book, the Zone diet, the way that he described it is like if you're eating this way and you're doing these things, then you're in the zone. And if you do something that doesn't coincide with this plan, then you're out of the zone. All you gotta do once you're out of the zone, if you screw up, is get back in the zone. Like, it was like mind-blowingly simple, that all you gotta do is go back to the things you were doing that kept you in the zone before. And thinking of things like fitness and thinking of spiritual condition as a state that you can jump in and you can jump out of, and not as this destination that once I screw up I have to start all over. It's not like that. And once you realize that, like, you really bite down on that, realize that the goal is to be on the right path, not to be in the right place all the time, if that makes sense. It's not the destination. So I just wanted to say that because, if you're hitting on all cylinders, if you're, hitting your workouts, you're eating the way that you're supposed to eat, you're living life the way you're supposed to live, you're in the zone. But sometimes, well, a lot of times stuff happens, and sometimes it's good things and sometimes it's bad things, but it just seems like it knocks us off track. It's so easy to just jump back on. All right. So I think about it like this. I have a couple GPS apps on my phone. One of them's called Waze. That's the one I use all the time. And I ride bikes. So I like to get lost when I ride bikes, especially the ones that go in the dirt. So I'll disappear, man. I'll get off in the woods and go down some dirt roads and end up somewhere where I have no clue where I'm at. Last time I went, I got stuck on some levee in some river somewhere with no way out. I literally had to turn around and just go all the way back. And what happens is when I find myself way out there, or it's getting late, or it's time to go home, I just open that app and hit home. And no matter where I'm at, as long as I have signal, as long as I'm connected, it'll give me the route home. And that's what I feel like CrossFit is for me. That's what I feel like having a spiritual program is for me, because it's like you're gonna get lost. Like, no matter how good things go or how tight you have it together for a while, there's gonna be a time where you end up somewhere that's unfamiliar to you and somewhere that's not necessarily the best place to be. But we always have the opportunity to hit that home button and find our way back. All right. So I don't even know why I was thinking about this. I mean, I know it's for me, but if anybody needs to hear that today, that's really why I wanted to say it, man. I mean, forget everything up till today. One of the most beautiful things is living day by day, and all that matters is what you do today. Can you get back in the zone today? Can you stay in the zone today? Can you do all the things you need to do to be in that zone today? All right. It's not about yesterday. It's not about the last 15 years. It doesn't matter. All that matters is being in the zone as much as possible, as often as possible. All right. So get in there, forgive yourself, move forward, and let's take care of business.